down at City Hall today for the Kamloops Business Corral. The Kamloops Business Corral is a Dragon's Den type format put on by Venture Kamloops and the Business Retention and Expansion Manager, Greg Murray. As I said, it's a Dragon's Den type format made up of a committee of business leaders in the Kamloops community. An entrepreneur will come in, pitch their idea to the committee, and they'll then give their feedback. Coming in today, we have Bill Harms from Harms Distillery out of Calgary, Alberta. He's looking at opening up a vodka and gin distillery in the city of Kamloops. So let's go inside and take a look.
So those are the assumptions that I make. Because, you know, brewmasters and master distillers just aren't on the street walking around. We have to train them. Okay. The basic rule of thumb, this is one of the reasons why I got into. You know what, I can make 80 cases of vodka in 72 hours. I can make 80 cases of gin in 72 hours. And at the same time, make 44 gallons of whiskey.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea.
To have a family name associated with the product lends stability. Because
we covered it, that's good.
Right, yeah. It lends stability because the people that have been around for a long time are family named products. People aren't used to this. They're used to that afterburn, you know, when you see people going up to the bar and ordering tequila and they go, yeah, shoot it down, and then they go, oh man. That's not what this is. This is a sipping vodka.
It's too easy to drink, I think.
But, well, you are and you aren't. The good thing about this is that I'm taking all the butanols out of it.
Out of the what?
Out of this.
Taking the what out?
The butanols.
Okay, butanol.
It's bad alcohol.
Yeah.
In the process, it's called the head and the foot. And that's the stuff that tastes bad. That's the stuff that gives you the burn, right? Because of their profit margins, Smirnoff and the rest of the guys include that in their product. But you can buy it for $19 a bottle, and you go, well, that's what you get for $19 a bottle. But you know,
And what is black?
right now, as of today. But like I said, craft distilleries are where microbreweries were 10 to 15 years ago. They project that craft distilleries in the United States are just, they're going to take off.
If you don't mind me asking, why are you choosing Kamloops? You're not from here, right?
No, I'm not from here. I took a look at the availability in BC. Kamloops has both rail lines coming through here, so the shipment of wheat. It now has direct air service to Alberta. Before you had to go to Vancouver and then to Kamloops. Now you can go directly to Alberta. It's in between to service both the Alberta market and the BC market. Land prices and leasing, they're cheaper than, say, Vancouver. Vancouver is 3 hours away. That's not very far.
I think it's great that you're choosing Kamloops. I mean, I think.
So there you saw Bill Harms getting grilled by the committee. Let's check in with him and see how it went. All right, so Bill, you just went through, and what did you think? How did it go for you?
For me, that was excellent because I love going through these types of presentations with so many people because they will bring out the good case scenarios and the worst case scenarios, and I learn more from the worst case scenarios than I do from the good case scenarios.
Yeah, definitely.
And that's what I got out of this was, you know, are you looking at like going in the right direction?
Mm-hmm.
Am I concentrating more on the taste rather than maybe something that the
marketability of it?
Marketability of it.
Yeah.
So I don't back down from the challenges because
Mm-hmm.
that's, like I said, that's where I learned the most, and I think that's where the company will benefit from doing things like that. People shouldn't, you know, new businesses should not be afraid of this type of forum, because they learn so much from it.
Definitely.
Yep.
Excellent. Well, that sounds good.
Great.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome.
So you've heard from the entrepreneur side of things. Let's check in with Venture Kamloops' Business Retention and Expansion Manager, Greg Murray.
So Greg, you've got Bill Harms coming down from Harms Craft Distillery today, and can you tell us a little bit about it and what he's going to go through today?
Fantastic. So we had Bill Harms down, as you said, went through a fantastic presentation to the Startup Advisory Committee. There was some excellent feedback during that session, and a lot of challenges in terms of the business plan and where the plan may need to develop. I think the entrepreneur, being Bill, got a whole lot out of the meeting, and I think the board was fully engaged throughout the process and put up some constructive criticism and some ideas where the business could go, which is exactly what we want to see out of these meetings. So all in all, great meeting.
And I guess the question everyone wants to know is, did he bring vodka, and was there vodka there for you to taste?
Absolutely. So we had a nice round of vodka tasting, and believe me when I say that was fantastic vodka, and we had some pretty knowledgeable people at the table, so it was a thumbs up all around the table for that.
Excellent.